chat. I just wish I had a card now just for chatting. Relax. Just give me a minute, guys. Now, I think I'll just have like a smaller box. Just a small one somewhere. Fuck, I actually need to test this out. Don't want to do a follow alert, but I'll try a subscription and a bits one instead.
Subscribe.
The fuck?
This is a test.
The fuck?
Subscribe.
This is a test.
What the fuck? Why is it coming out of my laptop? The fuck? This thing is coming out of the microphone, but I don't know why.
This is a test bit alert.
Give me just a sec, guys. Okay. Now I got it coming out of this. I don't know why. It was
bit alert.
I don't know why, but for some fucked up obscure reason, all the sound effects was coming out of the computer speakers on my laptop, but I had this thing plugged in. Oh my god, it sucked. But after unplugging and after turning on the notifications for a brief moment and then turning up and unplugging and plugging back in the headset, I was able to readjust everything back now. So now this is coming through the headset again. Makes no sense though. I think the only thing though that I'm not gonna have though, going right back to my midweek ones for a second though, is this thing. Give it a minute for it to load. I don't want to pressure people with this thing on the screen when I'm going into a just chatting mode, so I'm not going to bother having one. But I will add a chat, but I will make a chat overlay. If I can actually get one. Jesus Christ, where do I go? Twitch chat. But man, that looks terrible. Do a test message for a minute, guys. That's a mess. That's taking up, like, right where my face is. I guess I'll shrink it down just a minor bit. You guys can read this, right? You guys can actually read this test message. Though the same can't be said about said for headsets. Apparently, you can't cheap out on those. I had a $20 PlayStation mic that people complain quite a bit of me cutting out. I use this as well when I'm PS4 streaming, Jagar. I just unplug it off the laptop, and then right afterwards I just have it hooked up. So when I'm streaming on PS4, all the audio is coming out of this thing. It's still getting the job done, so that's why I'm kind of keeping it. Although I do kind of wish that I did get some new ones. Around Christmas time, though, I did get these, but I found out, though, these things are actually not what I really wanted. They're more like ones for a cell phone. Because when I tried to finally get the microphone to be used on this thing, all the game audio and all the sound effects that I had set up to these ended up quitting when I was using the microphone, and I just thought that was fucking stupid. So yeah, cuts out all the audio and sound though when you're trying to use the microphone. It's definitely for when you're listening to music on your phone or whatever, and then a call comes in. And then right afterwards, when you go into a call, the microphone is only used, but it cuts out all the music and sound that you're listening to on your phone. Makes no sense. Don't know how to actually, but I should really call it. It's over there in the corner if you guys want to read it. Sega Camp's just chatting. Just chatting screen. No idea what to really call it just yet. I had it the whole time, Jagar. Now, it's white, though, for a reason, though, because, unlike these, though, unlike the one that I already have on my casting card, where it's like that, it was actually rightfully built into that. This one, though, I'll have to make them, I'll have to add the colors to it all by myself, but it can be done. It can be done. Some other colors don't want to come in like I want them to. The fuck? You gotta be fucking joking me. No, I wish I did. That NES Mafanta does look cool. I really wish I had that, but no. Sadly, no. Oh, this is background color. Jeez. Sega Camp, you are such a fucking idiot. You're smart. I'll say that for you, Sega. But at times you could be a fucking idiot. Sort of. When I look at these for a minute, yeah, I should just look at that for reference. Just chatting cast. But yeah, I've been wanting to try and get away from but I've been wanting to try to do a just chatting. I wanted to make a chatting screen for a while. I still have them, but they're still set up right over here off camera though, in like their big ugly format. I really wish though if I had them shrunken down though, guys, I would have stuck them right here on the wall, right behind the map, perhaps, or have them just below the map. Definitely will film like at the right in between where the Liberty City map is, and also where I put in the Kanto starters. But I just seem to make them a pain in the butt, and I could probably try and hand draw them into like smaller formats, into a smaller kind. But I'm pretty sure that they'll still, no one will be able to see them though, right behind me though. And yeah, I could probably hand draw them. Like I said, I probably could hand draw them and then stick them on the wall right behind me though. But since I have a bad feeling though, they're gonna be too small that you guys won't be able to read them at all. They'll be too small and also far away. Trust me, there's like a bit of a gap between this laptop to the wall right back here, guys. There's a bit of a gap. There's just a bit of a gap from where I have my hand to the wall to how I move it to the camera. So yeah, it's just not worth it. Although, I'll add a bits jar. How about this, though, guys? I'll add a bits jar, at least. Although, I'm going to have the bits jar, though, on the opposite side. A bit later, though, maybe when I finally talk to Pixel and Eevee again, like right after they start talking to their actual internet son, they may actually help me get one. With the way your couch is, you could even consider buying letter blocks with the Sega Mega and put them behind you. Probably, but there's only one problem though. I'll have to get rid of all this crap that I have on the couch though, just to put them there. And if one of them falls off and hits me in the back, it's gonna be a little uncomforting if one of them falls.
Subscribe.
Where is Ranea? Probably sleeping right now, Nath. Nath's Rackus by 7:30. It's like 1:30 her time. It's 1:30 in her in Belgium right now. She lives in Belgium. She's like 6 hours ahead of me. She's probably sleeping, man. I think that's looking like the actual Sega text. What do you guys think? Focusing on the title up here for a minute. Focusing at this title up here for a minute. Okay. That's, yeah, I guess you're right, Jager. This is as close as it's gonna get. God, I hate that bits jar. One of the bits is like flickering around in the jar. Oh no, one of the bits fell out. So yeah, just as long as I keep my head in this little position, I should be fine. And my bits jar, I have my bits jar. I have an alert box, and then right afterwards I have a chat box now. Bits, ha 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 ha. Oh, you want bits?
This is a test bit alert.
What is Gelmondo? Again, though, guys, if I ever decide to Pixel and Eevee, maybe they'll finally, maybe I'll finally show them this layout I have, and maybe they may eventually make me something just to expand on top of it.
This is a test bit alert.
I still like my hosting alert too. No badge that falls into the bits jar for hosting.